Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the Phil Studio. Today is a great day because I have an announcement to make. Yeah, currently the Phil Studio is about 3 years old and I wanted to announce you what is coming for this fourth year of the Phil Studio. I had made a list of all the topic and subject I really wanted to cover, but I haven't had the chance yet. And I decided to go back a little bit to the root and the spirit of when I started the channel. Maybe I'm gonna bring back like the first jingle. I don't know if you remember, guys. One of the craziest jingle I've ever composed or heard of. Anyway. So I decided to make a list of 50 video idea. I split them into topics, subject. So I'll give you a little taste of what is coming for the next year. Let's go. So I know I started the channel with a first season called I don't remember what it was called, but it was about creating your first sound or synthesizer with the simplest circuit you could find. Some CMOS technology IC such as X inverter and logical gate from the 40XX family. I decided to go a little bit further into the sound making stuff and to cover something that is a bit mysterious for me. It's the old 80s chip used in the Pac-Man arcade, the SN76477, which is a complex sound generator. I printed the data sheet and decided to tackle a big sound generator project, and it will be covered into that season. We can call it a season. It could be like Synth 2.0. I'll try to do a solenoid autonomous xylophone, maybe an autonomous bass or git player, some wave sequencer or audio sequencer, because I know like everyone likes to have a sequencer at home. You can just select the note and let it run for days and days. I'll cover some function generator stuff that I didn't cover in the first season, and some LDR modulation. Yeah, LDR modulation. The second season, back in the day, was about the real basic of microphone, like what is an audio signal, how is it transformed from an acoustic signal to an electric signal, and I was like covering the basic of a dynamic microphone, an electret microphone, and as well as a piezo microphone, and I showed you like pretty quickly how to build one. But I decided to go further into this topic because microphone is just so nice to build. You can do like your own electret microphone. I decided to cover maybe an electret spy microphone, which has a really high gain, and add a little headphone amplifier so you can just listen to faraway sound. I'll also show you how to transform a loudspeaker into a microphone and amplify the signal, which is mostly used to capture a bass drum sound or sometimes a big bass amplifier. Another subject I really wanted to cover but never had the chance or just started to cover is guitar effects and operational amplifier. As a guitar player, I always wanted to create my own effects. Like I am following a lot of good groups online that build like crazy stuff. So I'll dig in there and try to make my own effects. And we'll start with the real basic, how to create a distortion effects pedal, and it will give me the chance to cover like the real basic of electronic, which I never did before. What is a breadboard? How do you use it? How do you design your circuit layout? I'll throw some hints and tips on how to solder properly. This is so important. I never covered that, but I'll cover it. And how to choose your enclosure and even drill your hole and stuff on the tool, and how to work safely. There's also, in the same topic of guitar effects, the famous PT2399, which is a popular IC that creates analog and digital delay. I ordered 50 of them like 4 years ago and never build any delay, so we're gonna build delay. We're gonna build 1,000 of them and sell them. So I hope you will enjoy that. And one of the last idea, not the last, because I don't want to spoil all my ideas, but one of the last idea I have on the paper is I have some knowledge of robotics because of a particular background, and I really want to tackle that for kid, for amateur, for professional, for anyone that want to increase their skills and knowledge of robotics and movement in the world of electronic. This is something that is fascinating, and I'll start from drawing your robot, sketching it on a paper, and then create design. Like, do you want to scavenge the part? Do you want your robot to be made of plexi? Do you want your robot to be made of wood? Do you want your robot to be made with a 3D pen? 3D pen? Oh my god, I'll make a robot out of a 3D pen. One of the most important subject in robotics is DC motor and servo motor. So what is the difference between a DC motor and a servo motor? Most of the people don't really know, and they think that a servo motor is something that is like impossible to control, but with the help of a simple microcontroller like Arduino, yes, I will talk about Arduino for you guys, and I will show all schematic. And a servo motor is not really complicated to control because there are a ton of library out there just to create everything you want, and you don't have to start from scratch. This is just a fraction of all the topic I want to cover and all the video ideas I have for the upcoming year, but I want to hear you in the comment and like let me know what topic, subject you would like to see me cover in the Field Studio, and I will see if I can teach you, or else I'll have to learn it and then teach it. So let me know in the comments everything that is interesting, like what is a resistor, what is a potentiometer, how do you calculate the Ohm's law, stuff like that. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone has to start somewhere. So in conclusion, I really hope you will enjoy the next year with me and the team. And I really want to thank all my subscribers and my active members, which are always the same, liking my video and commenting. Like, it's a pleasure to read your comment and having your support. Without you doing all this work, and this video would be like much less fun than it is now. And I hope to have many more subscribers in the next year and to grow the Field Studios family. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a nice Wednesday. Meanwhile, just don't forget, because I have a lot of underrated video right now that are just lost on my channel. I recommend that you just scroll and dig for some gem or treasure chest in there, because you can really dig in the dust and find like, oh yeah, that video with the mysterious wooden lat in the bedroom. You should watch that one. See ya.